Hello student, are you ready? I am going to discuss cyclotron. Cyclotron is a device which is used to accelerate positive charged particle like alpha particle due to Earth. Principle of this cyclotron, it is based on the fact that the electric field accelerates a charged particle and magnetic field keeps it revolving in a circular orbit of increasing radius. It consists of two D-shaped metallic chamber D1 and D2 called Ds. The Ds are connected to source of high frequency oscillator. You can say high frequency electric field oscillator. The whole apparatus is placed between two poles of strong electromagnet N and S. The magnetic field acts perpendicular to the plane of this. Cyclotron frequency. When D2 is negative with respect to D1, then positive ion source moves in the disk D2 and move on semicircular path. At the air frequency change become D2 positive, D1 negative. This it reach and enter the gap, and again at the same instant it moves in the D1 with the larger radius, with the larger speed. Thus, when after the next this alternate frequency oscillator, next when D2 again become negative with respect to the D1, then source enter in D2 and with the greater radius, with the greater velocity, and again enter. Thus the ion gets accelerated and finally it is ejected out to the target, to the window, where in the case of nucleus disintegration. Frequency, a cyclotron frequency, the time taken by charged particle to describe a semicircular path. You consider any semicircular path. T equal to pi r upon v, length of semicircular path upon velocity v, pi mv equal to r equal to mv upon qv. Put the value of r. We know that where r radius, r equal to mv by qv. Then this pi m upon qv. The period of oscillation of electric field T equal to capital T, time period equal to 2 into small t, 2 pi m upon qv, and the cyclotron frequency reciprocal of time period vq upon 2 pi m. Second, maximum kinetic energy of particle. We have r equal to mv upon qv. Maximum radius means outer radius, that is r naught. M v naught maximum velocity upon qv, v naught is maximum velocity. Therefore v naught equal to r naught qv upon m, where r naught is maximum radius of circular path. Kinetic energy K equal to half mv naught square, half m v naught value r naught qv upon m whole square. Therefore kinetic energy, this q square v square upon 2m into r naught square. Now come on limitation. Cyclotron cannot accelerate the particle to velocities as high as comparable to the velocity of light. We cannot accelerate a charged particle whose velocity is very high as compared to the speed of or velocity of light. M equal to m naught upon 1 minus v square by c square, where m naught is the rest mass of the particle. As the m increases, as the velocity increases, m also increases. The time taken t equal to pi m by qb of the particle to complete the successive semicircular path goes on increasing. Again, as the velocity v increases, m increases, the time taken t equal to pi m upon qv by the particle to complete successive semicircular path goes on increasing. Thus, the particle becomes more and more out of step with the applied alternating potential difference until it can no longer oscillate further. And second, cannot oscillate cyclotron cannot accelerate uncharged particle. And third, cannot accelerate electron due to very small, cannot accelerate electron due to very small, very small mass and acquire very high speed and acquire very high speed. Acquiring very high speed, very high speed. Now,